dere ser på en YouTube-kanal som heter How I Should Have Ended. De har en sånn serie med How I Should Have Ended-videoer om superhelter og sånt. Det er alltid liksom en liten kortsekvens fra en serie som heter Cybercafé, med liksom Batman og Superman som sitter og diskuterer ting og krongler og sånn, og det er jævlig morsomt. Batman der er så sykt morsomt. Det er sånn unnskyldning av hans for alltid sånn Because I'm Batman! Dere burde virkelig sjekke det ut. Jeg liker han pianomusikken her.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
What?
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company
Det här är mitt jävla sällskap.
Dismiss you or not.
Dere
You
kan
have
ikke
to
gjøre det.
understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
Vel, jeg tror ikke hun skal
I should
bestemme
head
for å få
down.
meg ut i hvert fall.
I don't want them to make a decision without me.
Aha, ok,
I'll come
ja,
find
da.
you after.
Jeg må stoppe å si det. Det høres meget retarded ut.
I'll be
faktisk.
right down, Lucius.
Ok, jeg tror jeg har prøvd å ha på meg brillene, så gamer nok nå. Ja, jeg tror det er bedre, ass. Ok. Ja. Jeg tror jeg trenger briller bedre på lang distanse. Jeg tror ikke det har mye å si på kort distanse. Kanskje det bare gjør det verre. Åh, shit, det var så mye bedre uten, faktisk. Men ja, det må jeg nå. Det er mitt kontor da, antar jeg. Because I'm Batman. Ok. Hemmelig heis, det er nice. Let's scan. Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Koselig.
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Ja,
If you
Lucius
lose the
kommer i hvert fall til å
company,
stemme på.
Batman will take a massive hit too.
Ja, jeg trenger kind of pengene mine også.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Dette selskapet er
You're
korrupt
not
som bare
gonna like
faen.
it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred
Well,
warn Gordon.
crap.
The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Hva sitter Alfred bare og venter på oss sånn hele tiden at vi skal sende melding? For at han svarer som en jævla gang. Han holder på med sånn ultraskriving. Han bare sånn
Encrypted our
med en gang
access.
med en gang
I
vi
can
sender noe.
fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Sa jeg
They
det?
shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without
Jeg
someone on
lover
the
det. Jeg lover
inside.
det penger.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door.
Korrupte gjengen, jeg
I'm gonna keep
lover
working
det.
on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Just in case, ikke noe.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased
Grogan,
security
fuck
measures
this.
citywide.
Vel, det er bra at Harvey lar dem vite at Batman er på Gotham sin side. Fint tale.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
You got it. Ok, hva faen er det?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what
Han
Gotham's
har barn,
become,
ok.
and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Hvis noen av dem dør, så kommer Lucius aldri til å tilgi meg. Jeg kan ikke snakke i dag. Sorry.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Hvis han dør, så har vi et stort problem. Da får ikke vi teknologi lenger. Ok, la oss studere det bordet her. Det er et veldig fint bord.
I always wonder why you had a
Ser
table
ut som
that
sånn
could hide
Borderlands
itself.
shit, liksom.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Det rommet er kult. Jeg liker det rommet her.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Damn.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Han er grappling ut.
Not
Det
sure
er
I'll
nice.
ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Hvis du tok den, så får jeg den aldri tilbake igjen. En Batrang, den var ikke vi brukt den, tror jeg. Eller jo, kanskje. Jeg vet ikke.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the
Å, jeg elsker
underside.
sticky bombs. Jeg bruker den på GTA.
Attach it
av
wherever
det.
you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Bang.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Kanskje ikke burde bære rundt på dem i så fall, men... sure.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity
Hvordan å bruke
within the
Bat-sek.
system.
Sett Bat foran absolutt
Thanks,
alle
Lucius.
tingene.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now
Her
get
skal
out
Nico
of here.
Bruce.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Der den go. Okay, let's go. Er det bare meg, eller kommer noen til å komme inn nå?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Vi blir sparket ut, blir vi ikke?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent
Damn
the
it.
chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Fuck no!
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce.
Man,
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is...
det her er
for notice.
bullshit!
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
The
I'm
hell
sorry,
er det?
Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The
Nei, men
board
du gjorde ikke en
believes
veldig god
this is
jobb.
the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Hva? Du,
They
hva?
already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Ok, så det er
And who would
midlertidig.
that be?
Ja, det her kommer til å bli flott. Skål alle.
Oswald...
What the fuck?!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be
Det
a
her
good PR
er
move.
bullshit, og det
What
vet
better
du.
way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete
Nei, fordi
confidence
det er bare
in Mr.
kvinner som kan
Cobblepot.
multitaske.
As his resume goes into great
Ja, i
detail,
hvert fall, jeg
his
kan ikke
endeavors
det.
in
Jeg
England
kan
have
ikke
been quite
drikke meg til går
successful.
engang, for god's sake.
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary.
1v1.
I'm afraid we need you to
Jeg bruker
leave
vanligvis
the
å være
building
mer casual om
immediately.
sånne ting, men
We'll
han
have
kan
your
ikke ta
personal
kontroll
effects
over
sent to him.
Wayne Enterprises, altså, absolutt alle som ikke skjønner at det er Cobblepot som er Penguin. Liksom, du hører stemmen hans. Kroppsformen passer, absolutt alt passer, foruten noen jævla masker han har. Liksom, jeg vet ikke hva slags inbred retarder som ikke skjønner det her, men liksom, ikke en liten mistanke engang. Ingenting, really. Altså,
Congratulations, Bruce, I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it.
How did
Careful
that
clean that
all
up,
done?
Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating
Jeg liker
to
ikke at alle
do.
har slipset det.
Your taste is
Det
a
er
little too
gult.
discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I
Kopper.
doubt that.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Duden her er en douchebag. Fy faen. Av alle folk.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Jeg er jo best av alle. Det er ingen som stoler på meg.
There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Det er viktig.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald
Lucius.
out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Yep. You got it.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More
Ja,
on that
det var
in a
akkurat
moment.
at fallet da,
I
folkens.
still can't believe it.
Which part?
Jeg håper jeg har masse penger til overs
I wish
for
life
utenom
were
Wayne
easier for you, Bruce.
Enterprises. Så jeg kan ikke bli fattig, liksom.
It's just one thing after another.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
Perhaps.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Mm-hmm.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in.
Jeg føler at det
Built
legger
over
som
possible
hafter,
targets
eller
based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Well, Children of Arkham, liksom barna av Arkham. Jeg regner med at de sikkert har kontroll over Arkham Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
Anything
going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good.
Ja.
One less problem to deal with.
Jeg lurer på hvor Selina egentlig. Det her
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Yep.
Very good, sir.